Hi there, it's Elena from Restore Meditation. Thank you for joining me today for practice. Today we're going to be doing a meditation for empowerment, self-empowerment. So if you're comfortable, find a seat in rock pose, which is sitting on your heels, your knees together. We're also going to integrate a mudra today into our practice. And a mudra is a sacred hand gesture, a way that we move our hands to channel energy. And the one that we're going to be doing today is actually Kali Mudra, and I'll give you instructions as we move through. But Kali Mudra is going to help us in removing any negative energy, any energy sucking forces, perhaps if we're overcoming any challenges, channeling that inner strength, something that we're all capable of, something that lives within us, just really trying to get back in touch with that and pulling it up to help us embrace the incredible beings that we are, as well as to become the best versions of ourselves. We're also going to be opening up our solar plexus chakra, which is located about 6 inches up and above the belly button, okay? So we're going to start with a little bit of a Kundalini practice, really trying to awaken the Kundalini energy. And I have in the background playing Satnam music, which will be the chant that we do through this Satnam Kriya. So we sit in rock pose. And we are going to interlace our fingers, except the index fingers. And the men, you'll cross your right thumb over the left. For women, you'll cross the left thumb over the right. And you're going to stretch your arms up and overhead, elbows straight, until your arms hug the side of your head. Spine stays straight and still. And so your spine is neither flexed nor thrust forward. You're sort of centered right up on your hips, seated firmly on your heels. And through this, we're going to begin to chant Satnam. We're going to do this for about 8 times per 10 seconds. And so as you chant, you're going to pull your navel in and upwards towards the spine when we chant Sat. And then as it goes out, relax the belly, unnam. So again, about 8 times per 10 seconds. So it's a and you're chanting Satnam. You can say it out loud or you can say it to yourself. We're going to do this for about 3 minutes, and I am going to count so you don't need to worry about it. Just focusing on the sounds of Sat and Nam and the steady waves of effort in the navel, gradually enlisting this movement in the abdomen. Focus on the breath is not necessary. It will regulate itself. And just continuing to focus on the sound Nam and Sat. Pulling in from the navel, chanting Sat. Feeling that pressure in your third chakra, right? About 6 inches above your navel. And Nam on the exhale. The diaphragm locking with the exhale, pushing the breath out. During this practice, focusing on the out, associated with the natural element of fire, this third chakra, this energy center associated with self-esteem, sense of purpose. Continuing with your Satnam and your breathing. This Kali Mudra helping to activate energy in the upper chakras, empowering us to stand in our truth, cultivating courage, building inner strength. And this mudra, this Kali Mudra, can be particularly helpful if we're beginning a new chapter or actively trying to release something. It can remind us that in order to make space for new opportunities, we need to release those things that no longer serve us. A reminder that the challenges and the painful situations that we face are always an opportunity for profound personal growth and discovery of our true potential. So as you finish, you can inhale gently and squeeze the muscles from the bottom all the way up along the spine. Hold it briefly as you concentrate on the area just above your head, and exhale completely. Inhale and exhale totally, holding the breath out as you contract your lower pelvis and lift the diaphragm, lock the chin, and squeeze all of the muscles from the bottom all the way up to the neck. Holding this breath out for 5 to 20 seconds, as long as it's comfortable for you. Squeezing and holding the breath out. Then inhaling and relaxing the arms down into the lap. Practice includes rest. At this point, about twice as long as we did for the practice. Just continue to sit in this rock pose, noticing what's come up for you with this practice. Noticing if anything difficult has come up for you. Just allowing that to arise and releasing it. Resting here. All of the energy released. Just letting the negativity go. Allowing it to arise and to release. Knowing that all challenges are opportunities for growth. Perhaps finding stillness. And you can shift, if you would like, into mountain pose, which is seated, your bottom rooted and balanced, legs crossed. Again, your hips rooted, your shoulders resting above, chin slightly tucked. You are tall and proud and yet still balanced and at ease. You can let your palms rest up. Just gently close your eyes and begin to take a few deep breaths in and out through your nose. And then begin to shift into the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose and letting anything go out through the mouth. Just sigh it out. Again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time, up and in through the nose and out through the mouth. And now just allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm as best you can. Although it's almost impossible when we're thinking about our breath not to control it in some way. And just begin to allow yourself the image of resting on top of a mountain. Begin to see the details clearly. Perhaps noticing fresh air, a fresh breeze, feeling it on your skin and your hair. Begin to take the colors in around you. Noticing that your view is endless. In front of you, to the sides, and behind you. Begin to soak in the rays of the sun and begin to feel the heat of the sun, seeing this bright yellow light. Invite this vibrant, golden, fiery yellow light, just like the sun, invite it into your core. And with your next inhale, pull the light into your belly and allow it to expand there as your breath expands, allowing it to warm. Allow the sun's heat to warm you. Begin to envision ribbons of this light infusing your body with warm golden energy, drawing it down from the sun through your head, down into your neck, your throat, down into your chest, right to your solar plexus, this third chakra. Now shift your awareness to the soles of your feet and feel an energy from the center of the earth beginning to rise up, flowing through the center of the earth, up through the earth's soil, up through the mountain that you are sitting on, drawing right up into your being. See this as a bright, yellow, energetic ray of light rising up through your ankles, calves, knees. Vibrant energy flowing up into your sit bones, through your pelvic floor, right into your third chakra. As it flows into your hands, you may even feel a tingling energy there. Fire is the natural element of the solar plexus chakra. And as you breathe in and out, become conscious of the fire within your solar plexus, affirming to yourself, I am confident, passionate, and full of energy. Allow this fire to burn out any toxicity within their solar plexus, transmuting any stuck, block, or stagnant energies to a blazing passion, confidence, energy. Seeing the yellow flames burning like the sun, radiating a spark of magnificent yellow in and out of this chakra. Feeling yourself completely lit up from the inside. a prana that bursts out from your head and flows back down around you. You are fully encapsulated in this life force energy that flows from the sun and from Mother Earth, surrounding you in a never-ending stream, sitting tall and proud like the mountain. You are this mountain. Feel this energy flowing through you. Feel the strength and the power of the mountain within you. It may be a subtle, gentle energy, or it may be something perhaps that feels more electric. However it is, let it be. Inhaling beams of radiant golden sun and earth energy to every cell in your entire body, as all of you becomes brighter, more vibrant, and revitalized. Continue pulling in this healing energy, noticing a shift in your vitality. Knowing that distractions will arise. Noticing them without judgment, they're just thoughts. We have over 60,000 thoughts every single day. Not everyone is helpful. So it's important to recognize whether a particular thought is helpful or not without judging. Just becoming aware of these thoughts, noticing which ones serve your greatest good and which ones you can allow to float away as you sit here on top of the mountain. So take a deep breath in and let it go. You have chosen this time to expand and to grow to levels of empowerment you didn't know were possible until now. Recall something, bring to mind something that has been perhaps a concern or a worry, or maybe a memory is arising. Notice if this thought is helpful or hindering. Does it contribute to your betterment? Or is it something that causes pain and no longer serves you? Just noticing as the thoughts arise, without judgment or criticism. Notice if they are beneficial to your well-being. And if they are, imagine you can take these thoughts and hold them, apply them to your goals and dreams, and take them as tools and methods to achieve all that you've ever dreamed of. And with thoughts that arise that no longer serve you, see if you can release any holding and allow them to float away on a gentle breeze. Release them from the top of this mountain and watch the breeze carry them away, fading into the horizon. Hearing thoughts perhaps that bring you down, simply say to them, I hear you, but I don't need you. And just allow them to float away in the breeze. Letting go, one finger at a time. Just release the grasp. Observing and embracing that would serve your greatest good. And letting go. Perhaps of something that served its purpose at one time, but that you can let go of now. A spring cleaning, cleaning of the mind, a ceremonial letting go, making way for new and empowering thoughts to find a home in your mind. This moment is sacred. This moment is good. Knowing that you can use this technique anytime you find an unhelpful thought cross your mind. You don't need these thoughts anymore. Now take a moment to consider some of your strengths. Could be as simple as organizing a room, or as complex as building a shed from the ground up. Just call to mind some of the things that you are good at. How can you use these strengths in a good way that contributes to society as a whole? Imagine taking your talents and making them accessible to others. This is self-empowerment. Now bring to mind a potential limit or weakness. Again, without judgment. It's essential to know our boundaries and our limits so that we can ask for help and support. These weaknesses can be things as simple as negative self-talk, or as complex as taking on too many responsibilities to please others, perhaps destructive patterns. And as you are comfortable, remember that we are all here for each other. Each one of us can provide support, can receive support. Knowing when to ask for help and to receive it is also self-empowerment. Envision yourself using all of your strengths, bringing these empowering affirmations into reality. I am strong. I am powerful. I radiate light as the central sun of my universe. I am enough. I do enough. I stand in my power. I am proud of myself. I manifest my reality. I cultivate skills that I am proud of. I live with integrity. I love being my unique self. As we near the end of our practice, please take a moment and check in with yourself and notice what has arisen within you while doing this work. Spend a moment at your chest, at your heart center, feeling grateful for this moment. Honor your body, your mind, and your heart for taking this time to care for yourself. And offer gratitude to anyone who made it possible for you to give yourself this time. Today is a new day. Every moment is a new opportunity to connect to your personal power, to the power that is contained within you, to take in all the energy you need from the sun, the earth, and from those around you, to be strong and empowered in your capacity to live, to grow, and to flourish. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be restored. Take your time coming back to the room. You can wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe roll your neck just a bit. Even stretch. And bring your awareness back to your hands. Turn your palms up to face the sky and bring them together to touch. Draw the shape towards your heart center. The light in me honors the divine light in each one of you. And we say together, Namaste. Thank you for taking the time to practice today.